Hey y'all, Olivia Hermosa from TikTok. If you like those true crimes and verified stories, make sure you smash that like and subscribe button to Petty Tupac TV.
What up, though? You already know how I go. Make sure you smash, like, subscribe, comment. I don't care what you comment, as long as you comment. You dig? I want to tell y'all today, because I ain't did this in a long time. And my bad. Islam to the moles. I see Shalom to the comrades. I know y'all somewhere out there saying my salam, comrade back. Assalamu alaikum to the Akis. Wa alaikum salam to the black men with my palms up. 212 to the Bloods. I know you somewhere saying 204, 14 to the G's. I know y'all somewhere saying PML back. You dig? I appreciate all y'all that rock with me. I rock with y'all too. You feel me? Even if we had some discrepancies on here, you don't like something I did or said, we can all talk it out peacefully. You dig? But I ain't did this in a while. Why not go to prison? And I just want to be a little detailed with it today. So I wrote some things down so I could be more fluent in what I'm talking about and not leave out a lot of stuff. Because the last story I told about Phil B joining the gang, I left out a lot of game I could have gave about why not to join gangs. And if you did join a gang, why would you join a gang? What are you trying to accomplish? Can you accomplish that with this particular group of people? You did what I'm talking, but I just want to tell y'all, just not just about the horrors, but just how it is, period. So we're going to start off with this. Have any of you ever been around a person with absolutely no social skills? I mean, to this extreme. I'm giving you an example. To this extreme. And I mean damn near literally. You bump a guy in the club. You say, oh, hey, my bad. And he say, no. And he not drunk, nothing. He just normal. He say, no. Don't say, my bad. Say, I apologize. You say, I apologize. He like, no. You ain't convincing me enough. And punch you in your mouth. Like, what? That's what type of people are in prison. I cannot explain it in words. It cannot be told in words. You run across people with absolutely no social skills. Every month, every 2 months, every 3 months, they're in the hole. Back and forth to the hole over a fight, over nothing. Nothing. He walked past me and almost bumped me. No social skills. Like, it wasn't until I went to prison that I believed that certain people shouldn't get out outside of sex offenders and serial killers. I used to think everybody should get another chance in life if they made decisions according to the streets or just, a mistake. But it's certain people, they should never be out because they can never fit into society. These are people that you gotta think about it. People that have been abused their whole life by their parents, sexually abused, mentally abused, physically abused, all that. In and out of group homes and institutions their whole life. As a childhood, 10, 11, 12 years old, different foster care homes, getting touched by different people, getting beat by different people, getting called names by different people. All this anger built up. They never learned how to take responsibility for any of their actions. They never learned basic social skills that'll get them by because it's always been fighting. It's always been rough. It's always been house to house. It's always been how me and my sister's going to eat tonight. All they know is rob and steal and manipulate. Then they go on to, juvenile homes, catching crime, juvenile. People get raped in juvenile too. People get abused in juvenile by juvenile inmates and people who work there. I've seen it. I've seen juvenile staff in relationships with children. This guy 30 years old in a relationship with a 14-year-old boy. Ask anybody about Don Bosco Hall. Then you go through that. You go through all this heartbreak. Then you go to prison, for 4 years, then 6 years, then 10 years. Then now you back on a 30-year bid. All you know is prison. All you know is violence. All you know is take, rob, steal, and store. These are the type of people that's in a joint. They don't know nothing. If they see somebody nice and kind, hey, you can have a soup. Hey, here go 2 suits, bro. I got $100 store. You ain't got nothing. And they'll come in there and try to rob you or think you sweet or think you want to be in a relationship with them because they gone off sitting in that room every day. The monotony of that reputation of doing the same thing every day. There's nothing new. outside a fight or some drama. And once you see so many fights, stabbings, hot water thrown on people, hot boiling water, relationship problems, after you've seen all that, nothing changed except the reason why it happened. That's the only thing new to talk about. And then after that, after so many years, it's nothing new that you can get into it about. What you gonna get into about a spot in the microwave, or somebody let them cut in front of the lunch line, or somebody didn't pay a chocolate chip cookie, or somebody didn't pay up the chicken day. You gonna find it. It's no other reason to get into it no more. You don't see it all. Just imagine a guy like Rimmer Bateman down there, down almost 50 years, or a guy named what was his name, Mr. Brown, that I uploaded. Mr. Brown, 50-some years, 80-some years old. It's nothing new he hasn't seen in prison, and it never would be if he was still living. It's only so much you can get into it about: car debts, relationships, sex, money, drugs, gang banging, religious problems, rank fight. It's not same thing every day that will drive you crazy. It drove me a little bit temporarily insane to the actions that I was in there doing. It's like, damn, why am I doing this? And I always felt bad about it, but I'm like, it's just the way of life. Why should I feel bad in Rome acting like a Roman, even though I know I'm African, or even though I know I'm American, or I'm in Rome? If it's barbaric stuff going on, I want to be a part of it too. I want to fit in and blend in. That was temporary insanity. Coming down with 1 year and doing 4. You're away from your family. Somebody did something to your mom, you couldn't do nothing. Somebody did something to your daughter, you couldn't do nothing. You there. All you can do is hear about it on the phone if they pick up. You know how many guys in there that don't even know they peeing for the phone because they never get on it no more? Been down 50 years. All your people dead or don't want nothing to do with you. Working for 11 cents an hour. I told you, I worked 144 hours and my check was $19.19. I worked 144 hours for $19.19. They had the nerve to take taxes on my check. How you got me working for? They get paid more than that in China. And those work conditions crazy in some of these countries. It's people making $30 a month in the poorest countries with no taxes. I worked 144 hours dumping trays every day, dumping trays. If you work a certain position and you don't want a hard position, you got to take the stuff that they steal, put it in your pants, and when somebody walk past, you got to hand it to them and risk going to the hole for stealing. It's just how I go. Or you got to give up that spot, and then when you give up that spot, the parole board gonna see that you quit a job and you didn't want to work, so you damn near forced into it. You know what I'm saying? I don't care really who you is. You're gonna be stealing for your organization, your homeboys, to have certain spots in certain kitchens at certain places. You're gonna have to, when they pass you that stuff, you're gonna have to pass it off. If they're gonna break bread with you, they're gonna give you a little something, what they make from it. But who want to live like that? Fights over 34-cent noodles. A noodle mean everything in the middle of the night when you hungry. You ain't ate in 10 hours. You couldn't even stomach the dinner food. You ain't ate in 12, 13 hours. That noodle mean everything. A noodle mean everything in your life. Your whole life can fit inside two garbage bags. Your whole life. You're sleeping in a room the size of a parking space with another man, a toilet, and 2 desks, or no toilet and 2 desks, 2 bunks. Smelling his farts. Having to excuse me every time you pass gas or belts, because you don't know who you in this room with, especially if you're an old guy been down 30, 40 years and he blew out his mind. Ain't no waking up in the middle of the night opening up chips. You might get killed like that. Facts. Gray Bay did it. Killed his bunkie. Opened up chips at night, being rude. Didn't even talk to him about it. Smoking. And he didn't have that long in prison. Food horrible. Go put some seasoning on some cardboard right now and mix it with some beans. That's how that stuff tastes in there. Out of 7 days, you might get one decent meal. 7 days, times a day, that's 21 meals. You might get one or two decent meals. You in an environment where a guy stabbed you over a chocolate chip cookie you didn't pay up. It's worth 2 soups, maybe $1. That's 3 soups, 34 cents a piece. $1.02, 3 soups. I think it's like $1.02, 4 yeah, $1.02. I can't express enough to you how dumb that is. Come on, man. Got to deal with gangs, Aryan Brotherhood, the Bloods. The Bloods gonna have 50 different sets. You got to keep up with all the diss words that they don't like. They don't like Sweet Eminem. They don't like the blah word. They don't like Kyle. This gang don't like the hook word. This gang don't like glazed donuts. This don't like McDonald's words. Like, who want to be around all them politics with all them men? And most of them in a cause for nothing but chaos, destruction. Most of them going to drop out 10, 15, 20 years into their bid. They're going to drop out and be a part of a religious organization anyway. Then you got to deal with them. The old school guys, been down 40, 50 years. They look at rape like, hey, that ain't our business. Keep going. Don't save him. I don't care if he is cool. We're about to go home. Ain't none of your business. You want to be around people like that? I even told y'all the situation where I seen them extorting a young boy, putting him in debt, and then wagering sex against him paying the debt. And I said, I'm going to say something, because they saying it out loud. They being rude. Like, you can't rape nobody in front of nobody. You like pressure somebody. This rule is disrespectful, homie. Nah, it ain't your business. Mind your business. They old school prison. They kill you over there, homie. I had to think about it like, damn. Would he help you? No, probably wouldn't. No, wouldn't. Definitely wouldn't. Everybody's so petty in there. Petty. 34-cent noodles to get you into a fight. Get you into a knife fight. For sure. Ain't no way. You're around stiff necks and hard legs. You ever been to a fight with a guy and you put your hands on his neck? Pause. You see how stiff and wide his neck is? That's what you're in there around. Muscles. Testosterone. Guys out of their mind. Guys is walking around like, I told y'all this story. Guy walking around looking like Marlon Wayne's off Menace to Society, teardrops and tattoos and all Lil Wayne tattoos he got. The stitches, the lightning bolts or whatever it is, all in his face. Walking around, he holding another man's hand. Touching him, holding him. But the moment you call him gay, what make you think I'm gay? Huh? What would make you think I'm gay? And kill you over it. Even though he just was feeling on a man in the day room touching him. Kill you over what they are. And there ain't nothing wrong. You do you. It's your life. It's your body. But the moment somebody mentioned the activities that you involved in and labeled it gay, you're mad? Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Young bucks out there that watch me, people that share my videos with the young bucks, you understand what I'm saying? Crazy, man. Suicide. I seen a couple brothers, quite a few brothers I came in with that didn't really grasp the time until 2 years in. Like, damn, bro. 2 years in, or damn, bro, I'm 10 years in. I got 25 to go. Oh, no, I can't live like this. No hope. People who accepted their fate, man. I got life. I'm just waiting to die. You see them old men around there barely can walk. And some of them being level 5 because they don't kill staff, rape staff, stuff like that. They in level 5 walk around with a cane. Got to help them everywhere they go or push them around their wheelchair. He just waiting to die. He like, I'm 95 now. Never getting out. And I think the state should let some of them brothers go. There's 95 that did one thing 60 years ago. You see your mans that you was in quarantine with, y'all was real cool. You was in level 2 with them, level 4 with them, level 5. Wake up, he hanging in the cell. Just imagine being 10 years in on a bit and you still got 25 or 30 or 40 to go. Or you know You got a life bet and you gonna at least do 20, 25. And you see the parole board on your 25th year, you think you're getting out, to give you a 5-year flop. Okay, that's 30. Come back, give you a 5-year flop. Okay, that's 40. 5-year flop, that's 50. Or I mean 45, 50. Like, damn. I came in when I was 21. I'm 83 now. That's a hard pill to swallow. Boys been in their room hanging. Got no grounds for appeal. All your appeals getting denied. Oh, ineffective counsel. Denied. We didn't find ineffective counsel. Oh, leading the witness too many times. Illegal arrest. Denied. Still don't change the fact you murked somebody. Illegal arrest. You think they're going to let you go? You killed 2 people because they illegally arrested the person who killed 2 people? Come on, man. If anything, you get another trial maybe. But you still going to get them numbers. No hope. No way out. Too many people in there. You got to walk around looking everywhere. You don't know what you did in the streets. Who going to come get you? Who might have seen you on the other side of the prison through the gate, but you didn't see them. And he sent his words to his bro. Hey, get him off the yard. You never see it coming. Don't even know where it came from. Don't even know where it came from. Guards be racist. Hey, come here, convict. Man, come on. You know my name. Yeah, but you're a convict too, right? Just like you know my name, but if you call me officer, I wouldn't be mad. Now come here, convict, felon. Bend over, squat, cough, spread your cheeks. Another man telling you, let me see that brown eye. This how black guys stuff. This how they look. Go cut your nails, man. They too long. Go to your room right now. You talking too much. Go to your room before I write you a ticket. Grown men. 50 years old enough to be their daddy. Got a 19, 20-year-old correctional officer telling you what to do. Coming in there bad and tough. Get in your room right now, inmate. That's hurt. Boy, they used to, come here, convict. I'm like, damn. Well, we'll get into that story another time, man. But that was just a horrible, horrible feeling, bro, to be at, man. Nasty toilets. You got to use the toilet. You got to use 3 toilets and 3 urinals with 100 other men. 100 other men. Or don't let it be one of them units where the toilet for every wing, you got to use a toilet with 200 other men. When you walk in the bathroom, you see guys, the stalls this tall. They not the big tall ones. You can't see over. You see guys in there. Walk in the bathroom at night, you got to make sure certain people ain't in there because dog might try me in this joint. For real. Oh, dog. Oh, here. Sucker punch here? Sucker punch like black guys, white guys, Mexican. He ain't like certain people to just pick on white guys. Sucker punch and take anything at any time, get you out the way, do whatever you want, and then go lock up to the police. Hey, I can't be on this compound. What they gonna charge him with? Or they like this guy got so many assaults. He got 3 or 4 natural life sentences. I think it's not even like Tony Bird or something like that. B-I-R-D. Bird. He killed like his brother's wife and 2 children. It's weird stuff. Yeah, weird stuff, man. You in there around people like that. Like, how can you kill 2 children? 5 and 4 years old. You around people that don't know nothing about how to end it in violence. You'll go to a guy and be like, hey man, that dude owed me, man, a little bag of chips, $1.29 bag of chips. Oh bro, he trying to hold you, bro. Here, man, let's go shoot him up. Cause they feel like that's love. That's showing you love, that he'll ride with you over a bag of chips and knowing you about to go home. I had a brother do that to me. I say, look, I know I'm about to max out, but I can't catch a case. There's nowhere to get him here. I said, I'm about to just go ahead and punch doggy out. He like, no. We about to go shoot him. I'm like, no, we ain't. he like, well, I'll do it. I say, I'm still get the same thing with you, bro. What's up, bro? I'm not even mad enough to do it. He was just talking a little crazy. I'm not even mad enough to do that. But temporarily insane, that sounded like an option for a minute. When I was first mad about it, being in there. It drive you crazy, bro. Just imagine doing this for 3 hours. Then doing this for 3 hours. Then doing this for 3 hours. Then writing poems, another 5 hours. You want to sail all day, level 5, 23 hours a day. Go to the hole, you in there 24 hours a day. At least 3 days a week. You get an hour out in a cage where you can't touch nobody. Cage. All it got is a pull-up bar in there. That's it. No basketball rims. It's not California. You go to the yard, ain't no basketball rims or no handball court you can play. You're in a cage the size of a parking spot, next to a bunch of other people. No contact. Only thing y'all can do is spit on each other and throw stuff on each other. Guys wiping feces all on themselves. Then go fight. Guys taking feces, mixing it with mustard, and painting their whole room. The whole rock stink. And the police not gonna wash it down. You know why? Because he gonna do it again. Put you in a cell behind that. Barely cleaned the cell. I was in the cell. Guards wouldn't move me. I had to pop the sprinkler to get a cell extracted. And then they put me back in the cell. And the nurse had to come get me up out of there. I had to go tell the head captain to tell them to move me. The whole room smelled like urine and feces. Didn't want to move me. Stay up out the joint. Ain't no money in there. Ain't no real money in there. You just get some war stories like me. And luckily I can come back and tell it for a little cash. Man, to take it back, I likely would. I likely would. Wasted 4 years of my life. Could have been up. Ain't nothing like coming home a grown man having to live on your mama couch. Having to take the first job they give you, $11 an hour, wall side windows. Check gone after 2 bills. When you can just stay out here and ball and have all the women you want to and laugh at people like me locked up because we made a dumb, stupid decision. Peace and blessing be upon y'all. Big fat.